everyone, welcome back. So I'm gonna do some more programming today, right now. So let me first put on some music. There we go, that sounds great. I wanna move that a little bit. Not sure how's that sounding, but for me it's quite loud. Let me turn down my volume a little bit. Right, let's go. So, first things first, I'm gonna refactor the message action a little bit. Because, let me show you real quick. I have a variable now, which is called needs follow-up. Which is what I was talking about last time. If you send a message to command, you can only do that once. So this is the initial response. And if you want a response to that, you have to use follow-up to send instead of send message, which is very consistent. Thanks Discord bye. But yeah, it's kind of annoying. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna create a function, and probably create a static for this variable. So we're gonna go all the way to the top, and let me do a little bit of cleanup first. We're gonna change this also today. We're gonna change it to use choices instead of a enum. The reason being that I cannot change the name of these displays, and I really want to use something like physical attack, like the attack, instead of having to show these display names. Like paralysis and stuff. It's super ugly. So yeah, I should move this as well. So we're gonna move the helper functions to the top. I think these are kind of fine. This is also should go way up. I should clean up so much. I should go even before. I kind of want to move the classes up even more because this is also a class, right? Because this is using the intents again, so. This is all the up. So this is going to be the first class. Then we have other classes which we're going to clear out a bit. Helper functions. And here our program starts. So let me add some comments as well. We can actually get rid of the enum. We can use it. Okay. Create directory. If it doesn't exist. Load environment variables from .info in the same directory. Fetch variables using node get inf. Alright, just cleaning up, making some nice comments here. Set up the intents. We'll fetch all available intents. Rather than all intents, it fetches the intents currently available to both. Okay. We want to get intent to read the message contents. Okay. Small helper class I found somewhere. It's being used by a lot of people. The original source is let's put some comments here to make it a bit clearer for people. I'm getting a message, hold on a sec. Okay, that's nothing. Okay, set intents. This is going running async. We put the synced attribute to false. On initialization. Right. So when this object has been created, it will put the synced to false, and then this is an async function, which is already. So when it's finished loading, it will wait for itself until it's ready, and then if it's not synced yet, it will sync, print in the terminal, and it will put the flag to true. So wait until ready. If not synced yet, which but shouldn't come here if it's already synced though, so it doesn't hurt being safe. Like maybe you have a command or something where you reset the bot, then you don't want to sync it again. Maybe on restart of bot using the command, because then this will also trigger, of course. Okay, we're not gonna go over this because we're gonna get rid of it. Okay, get a print string for the embed. This will fit all our skills and also the accessories, because we use the same structure. We'll get specific display for the stats. And we're gonna make a small change here. Hold up one second, I'm gonna put up the notion. Just gonna check the order of the thing. So it's Japanese name. I should have added the Japanese name as well. It's gonna be later. Class job influence. We have here job. So we're gonna do here. And then influence. Oh, no, way too far, sorry. Tap. And we want to add now the dictionary and then influence, because I just added it. It's not going to have any value in the sheet yet, I still have to update all my characters. But I added emojis on the test server, and the bot can use all emojis from every server that it's in, on every server. So it's like free Nitro. I think that I've seen some Nitro bots before. That's pretty funny. Full display function, just calling the other functions above. Alright, so here actual code starts here. Get the client. Set the client tree, set the command tree, everything set using the tree decorators will get synced to the command tree. About function. Function. It's called a decorator, often used for description. credits. Also, if I make a mistake in describing something, please correct me. I'm not very used to Python. I just use Python for quick tools and stuff like that. So if I make something like a weird description or something, please leave a comment down below, like tell me like, dude, that's wrong, it's this. Forgive me, I will change it, I will call it out in the next video. I'm just, you know, I'm a .NET programmer, often. I did a lot of PHP in the past, Java, so I often work with classes and stuff, but since, like, I would have loved to work with classes more in this project, but I'm using a free host, and I have a lot of limitations on files and whatnot. So, yeah, I'm not gonna create a bunch of files. I have like very limited space on the host. It is free, which is good, but it comes with a lot of limitations. Like I couldn't use a database for characters, so it's a little hacky at some place, but it works. So, unit function. So we're actually going to change this, and I think I want to use a, let me check what it was. I have it ready on my phone, so don't worry. Choices, and we have a literal. Let me check. We have choices. I'm going to use choices in a bit if that doesn't work. Let me search real quick. Sorry, checking on my phone. A literal annotation is basically like a literal and then the array. So let's quickly check if I have like my sort here. We're gonna use the sort, and we're gonna just turn this into an array instead of like right. Have to do it like that, I guess. No? Just the syntax. Right. Okay, so it's still not getting it. It sucks. Why not? Do I have another array I can copy somewhere? Me being super lazy. Yeah, here it works. Why doesn't it work for the other one? Oh, because I'm stupid, of course. That's not an array. I made a dictionary without actually specifying keys. So this is my sort. We're gonna go all the way down to the. Here I have the sort. I don't have any other actions, right? Yeah. With using this. So we're calling this sort, and it's a literal, and then we put the array in, and the array is going to be sort. Do I have to include something for literal? Let's type in literal. Let me check. I have to import literal for something. Python import literal. typing. So it is import from typing import literal. Okay, from typing import literal. Go all the way down again. Where the hell is it? Here it is. Okay, so that doesn't work. Maybe if I put it like this. Check. Literal Python literal from array. Convert array to literal. How to convert a string describing arrays into an array. Let's just try it like this. Let's run it. Let's see what happens. Give me 1 sec to actually open the thing. Okay. Python app. Okay. If it's running, enum is not defined. That's true. Let me just cut this out for a bit. Let me put it in text file so I can still steal it somewhere. Or just, you know, make it into an array. It will be best to keep it. Or, you know, I could define these as a literal as well. So. Also, I forgot here, I have to include an all. Could add the commas, else it's not a valid array. Because people of course can select all for the skill type to search for, which would be the default. I kind of want people to search for, like, give me physical defense down or something on like the ultimate or something, or the accessory or something. That would be really useful in my opinion. Area of skills, this is gonna take so much time. Skill. I hate this so much. Yep. Yo. If I made this an array first, it wouldn't be so hard. I mean, I can still use the array to create like a options, just in case this doesn't work. And, you know, I could also define this as a literal, I guess, but just adding a literal in front of it. You know, I should do that. That would be better. Like, literal. Bam, done. Literal. Literal. Okay. So that's already working. Like, this should be good. That's literally the definition of using the literal. So, this is gonna help me out a ton. Because I kind of wanted to do the, like, have a different display. That's all I really care about, because I can just match on this string. But, 3 times fire resistance here. That's useless. Wait, gosh darn it, I forgot here, like, this should be wind. This should be light. This should be dark. Completely forgot to edit this. It's good I'm checking it now, though. I mean, This stuff is not gonna be functional for a long time because I have to update all the characters to include like what each skill does. Like I'm gonna have to put it's also here tread. Gosh darn it. I have to define all these for each skill. Because the bot is gonna be searching for it. So it's gonna take so much time. I forgot. Oh, I should keep this like dread, sleep, blindness, poison, and then toxic. Okay, that's it. So just changing all the enums to arrays now, to literal arrays, and then we're gonna refactor the message function. And then we're finally gonna build some new functions. And I think I should maybe add some more comments while we go down. But at least we're getting somewhere. Not sure how this sound is, but I'll hear it later. Not that my voice is that important or something. Just rambling on. This already got. Almost there. Almost there. This is so tedious. I should have written a bot or something. Like a little bar script or something to fix this string for me. Okay. Often, you know, I'm using tools to generate small lists on work, like in the office, and I'm like rapid firing, adding the commas. And I use a mechanical keyboard, so my coworkers are looking up like, dude, what are you doing? Is that a machine gun? Yeah, I just love the clickies, you know. That's it actually, that's great. So we added comments up until this part, and we're gonna now refactor the message stuff. And this, actually want to test it, you know. Let's shut down the bots real quickly, because it's running on the server now. Just let me stop it. And then I'm gonna run it locally. Okay, it is running. It is not. Command name is invalid. What do you mean command name is invalid? Is it because I defined sort like this? Oh, because I used the same name, I think. That might have been it. Case sensitive, right? Let's find out. Seems to be working. Taking kind of a long time. Taking a really long time. Okay, so it's synced, that's good. Great, so we got it. So now let's go here, and we want to check out /unit, and then the second one, Tressa, and the optional one, sort. This is still the old one, I think. So we're gonna have to again get the server ID. I'm sorry if this is a little tedious. So let's look out, yeah. We have to do again. You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna make this I'm gonna call this short list. Just display list, skill type list, and then skill list. Because then I can call this sort. This could be sort list. Just so it shows up nicely. And I'm call this traveler with a capital T. That might be better. Great. And the notation was guild is Discord. Gosh darn it. Python Discord guild ID. One sec. Just gonna find it. It's called guild, yeah. Yeah, Discord object is the one. Discord object, and then ID is, and then I should copy the ID again. Server ID, like so. And this is how you sync a guild ID, and I also want to do that for the sync here. Right. So that at the very least, when we run our bots in our own server, sort is invalid. Traveler is invalid. Yeah, because I think, yeah, gosh darn, let me put like so then. I'm not using the other one though. So, is it because I start with a capital? Is that a keyword in Python? Man, it's getting so slow. Didn't used to be this way. Maybe make it just smallest then. Yeah, it's so slow. There we go. So we synced one command, which is good. Oh, we have units. Oh, we have the. I didn't put a default there, but this is the second one. And then we go to look for Tressa. We have this one, the second one. Now we have the nice names here. So we're on a sort of name or something. And now we get this stuff, which is good. Of course, the image is still broken, but let's go back. We want to put the default into like a name. It's a good sort. And then now we're actually getting somewhere. We create display, which is display list with a default on a stat. I think it was. We defined stats here. We did define stats. So comma here again. So now the defaults will display stats only. Oh, and we're gonna fix up the follow-up action. So at the top, we're gonna define a variable. It's follow-up. It's false. Set up the static variable for the messaging functions. Okay, and I'm gonna go at the definition. You know, I want to put these at the top actually, so I can get all my functions and all the proper stuff. So like static stuff. So literal array to use as drop-down options. That should be clear. And here we get my functions, so let me start here. Send message to the channel, to the send response to the command received. Send reply. Want to get the context, which is I think interaction. And that's it. We also want to do def reset reset follow-up. Just gonna put this to false. Yep. Okay, we're gonna go message. Yeah, that's good. So we're grabbing this one. And then we go here and we use this one, context, which is of type Discord interaction. Def async reply. Of course, it's async def like that. That's on me. And then I want to add a little if here. Needs follow up. Else. This follow up is true. Alright, now just have to look for the other one, which is this one. Yeah. It's a reply message. Okay. This is message again. Okay, and we're gonna create a similar function for send reply embed. And then here we have the embed. So this is a lot cleaner. And then what we can do now is on here we can say reset follow-up, and then we can say send reply message. Okay, not sure why it was complaining about the spacing, but okay. Here we want to do the same, reset follow up. And yet again we want to say send reply message. Again, weird that it's complaining. Reset follow up. Send reply message. Reset follow up. Let me double check to be sure. Yeah, this is the follow up. Get rid of all these ugly stuff. Of course, I have to input the interaction here, which I totally forgot. Oh, whoops. Okay, well that's not too bad. Get the interaction here. Here we have another one, which is gonna be send apply embed interaction again here as well. We want to remove the needs follow up stuff. We can actually clear out these ifs here, so we can just do like send reply embed, so we don't have to do stupid stuff all the time here. This again is a message. Send reply message. Here again, send reply message. This is so much cleaner to actually, instead of doing this stupid like follow-up stuff all the time. Here as well, you see what I'm doing all the time. It's so annoying that I'm having to do this. Send reply message. It sucks that I have to make a difference between like I have to make a difference between the message and the embed, but okay. You win some, you lose some. Again, we can clear this out. It's just a lot cleaner this way. So yeah, send reply embed. There we go. I don't have to do it like this though. I don't have to do embed. Again, we can clear this out. Send reply message. We can clear this one again. And this is also a message still. We create the embed. And then here we create a send reply embed. To remove this part, because that's specifically for the other one. And here's again send reply message. Whoa, what's going on? Someone wanted to do. Send reply message. And here we have a new action yet again, and that's where we're going to go reset follow up. Here we want to do again send reply message. And again, we can clear you out. Reset follow up. We can clear this out again. See, it's so much cleaner this way. I love it. Send reply message. Remove the white line. So again, You know, it's saving like 3 lines of code every time we do it. I'm gonna have to pass through interaction all the time, but I mean, that's not too bad. You can see here it's really gonna save a bit. See, it's like saving 6 lines already, just for one action. I love Visual Studio Code with the autocompletes. It's pretty useful. I mean, it's really useful. This one doesn't even use an embed. Send reply message. This one also reset follow-up. Send reply message. We're gonna check for needs follow up. Which being used here, which being used here, being used there, and that's all the usage. And checking for sent message, which is only 2, and then follow up send, which is also 2. So this is now our clean function. $170 Gs, which is here. It is in fact interactions, not interaction. Okay, that happens. Okay, we synced yet again. Units. Second one. And let's just type in tress, because this will also get us tress AX. And now it's getting an error. It does. It was never awaited. Yeah, okay, so what I'm gonna have to do now is everywhere where I use send reply message and send reply, I have to do an await. So I have to do this here. Because an async, you have to do an await, which I don't do. I should copy paste this. It's a little bit faster. Just gonna have to find all usages yet again. Let's just do that. Might be safer. Send reply embed. Okay, and then send reply message. Oh, that's so much more. That's one. Tap. Tap. Okay, well we're getting there, we're getting there. At least we cleaned it up, right? That's great. I'm very happy cleaning it up. It's just a little bit better than just doing the stupid it needs follow up all the time. You can only reply to a command once, hence the need of follow-up. Let me copy that here. The follow-up variable. I'm gonna leave out the source somewhere someday, just not now. Because I'm still heavily working on it. Alright, let's run it again. Okay, we're gonna have to change needs Python global variable. If you create it, global. Okay. Okay, let's try that. So I have to set it here. Global needs follow-up. Because it's defined outside of a function. If I want to change it, I have to mark it as global. So that should be good enough. As long as it's outside of the main functions. So like it's right at the top here. Here needs follow-up. It's a static variable, it's a global. You could call it a global, you could call it the static, I don't care. A static means it's never changing. I should rename this to a global. Set up a global variable. Static is that it never changes. Okay, we have it running. Let's try it again. Units. Stress. We got it. This looks really good and it's working fine. We have no errors. Stupid that trust image is still not doing great. So influences, of course, we don't have the thing yet. I do have the emojis though, like here. So that's working. Now we are going to implement. Well, let me just continue on commenting a little bit. Reset the global follow-up first. Parsing the traveler. PC first. Then check if we have an exact match on unit. Check if we have expression on units. If searched unit is Isla, do some funny text. Okay, we create the embed. And here we are going to do the display stuff. So let's make this a helper. So get description. And then we want to add the display. Let me go here. Want to actually do it. I'm gonna group these together. Reset the global needs follow-up variable. Like so. And we know. Oops. Get description. Like it's a helper function, basically, to determine what kind of content we want to show. Def get description. It gets in a dict and it gets in a display. And when I do okay, return if display stats. We want to return get stat description string for the dictionary. Full. We return get full description string. Passive skills. Get description string, and then this is gonna be dict and then passive skills, I believe. Battle skills. It's just gonna be the same, but then for battle skills. Automate technique. It's again gonna be the same, but then technique. You know, I could use the inputs probably. Why am I being lazy? I don't know. Did I put that in the dictionary? I did actually. I did, yeah, I did. So I could just say like put that in. That's easier. That's way easier. That's way cleaner. Lf, yeah, and then just put else. Return get description string, then dict, and then display. We want to make this a try because, you know, except I want to return it already has the reset, so we gotta move this down. Sorry, we're gonna move this down a little bit. No, we don't actually. We don't. We don't. We want this to crash. Basically, we want this to fail. Because then if it fails, we have here to get description, and we should, you know, let's do it like this. Description. No, just description like variable, or just a string. I'll put this in. Get description, dict, and then display. And then we add this to try catch. Try, accept. Yeah, and then I'm gonna add a return here. So I don't wanna continue the function at this point. We want to do send reply message, and then interaction. I just learned this like a few days ago. I haven't implemented more, but send reply message. Display type, and then display is currently not implemented. Implemented yet. Okay. Try catch, because we might not have all types finished yet. Yeah, and then if we get art and story, we might want to do like a different display. But for now, stupid YouTube stopping the music. Oh, this is a sustain plus plus from Millie. very, very fitting programming song. So we get the description with the display. That's great. And then I'll put that in. Why are you complaining? Ah, come on. Okay. Here we go again. String is get description, take the display. Again, we gotta try. Did I put it around? I did. Good. Then we want to add an accept. Then we want to pretty much do the same thing here. Then return. Same here. String is the description, and then display. Okay, I'm gonna add that. Yeah, I could just copy paste this, dude. What am I doing? Why am I being so difficult? Dude, I don't know. Why are you being so difficult? Oh, the one space. String. Okay, that's one line too much. I don't think I use the get description anymore in the code. I don't. So now this should work. Now we can rerun the bot again. Yeah, we only made changes to the unit action. So we're gonna wait, it's logged in. So unit, second one, tress. And now it should only show the stats. Yeah, it does. Great. And will this show just a default tress unit? And then I want to show the display. And I want to see the Awakening 4 accessory. And then I want to do this test. I have no units for test, that's fair. A truss, and then display Awakening 4. Yeah. Now this should give me the accessories, which it does. Is this what I want though? Yeah, I think this is fair. I think this is fair. I think this is fair. Truss and display passives. Can I change it like to something else? It will say it's not valid. That's great. This is super useful. Yeah. So this works great. Actually, I'm really happy with this. Yeah. I'm really happy here. So I want to implement the sorting then. Maybe the other functions. I'm dreading sorting, you know. Let's do this. We're gonna implement a new command. But first let's finish the commenting. Let's do that first. Okay, try catch. Create the embeds. send the embed, set image of the embed, set content and the title. Here, list all available units. .json part, the file name. So we are left with unit names. Using fuzzy wuzzy, we get a list of matching elements from our array, x of 10. Output format is like name, comma, match ratio. Since the second element in the response is the match ratio, we can access it using the elements of the array. And here, this is the first element in response is the name. You can access it using the 0 element of the object. Oh, what's happening? Back. Yep. We add it to the array, to the matching array. If it is above the minimum ratio from our end file, we want to add it to the match list, match array. No matches are found. Too bad. Exactly one match is found. Try to access the file. If for some reason this isn't possible, something horrible might be going on. We use eval to parse it as a JSON object. In this case, a dict. Again, creating the embed. So don't have to do anything there. If we have more than one match, we loop over the matches. Try to get the current matched unit and display it. That's pretty much it. This is basically get a list of all units. Just like split list on a new with a new line between each element. Search using an attribute. So we set the default here. Next we're really gonna have to use a sort function. Dang it. For each attribute, search and match. search attribute we split on a white space. So dark fire roll crystal in dark fire. I know, a very ugly check here. I might be better off using a array of digs to fetch by key. Speaking of which, I might just do that. Don't wanna, yeah. Sword. X. Like so, or is this okay? No, it should be like this then. Yep, okay, that's fair. I have to add all of the things here. Gosh darn it. Axe, bow, spear, full arm, dagger, fan, staff, stave. What else we have? We had fan already. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. A tome. 4. That's 8. Wind. Ice. Fire. Lightning. Thunder. Light. And dark. And we might also want to add healing, regen, or added revive. Let's add them. Yeah, buff and debuff. Let me check my Discord real quick. What I got. So we got these, so we can might add them. Yeah, that's it. I think. Yeah. Let me just copy this list, which I have here. At least for those, it's gonna be better. I'm just gonna copy it, paste it, like really close here, so I can just like cut and paste. Okay. X. And since we're now using like no, not. These are basically the emojis I get from Discord. Like I said, the bot can post these in every server, so it's not too bad actually. So yeah, staff and stave. Dagger. That's for that. Fire, ice, lightning, thunder. We have lights, dark. Go. And all the way down here. Python if key exists index. Yeah, I can do that. So we fix this. We can actually get rid of this as well. If attributes in, then what the heck did I call it though? Oh yeah, emoji list. We want to do search is emoji list attributes. Bam. Let's just finish the list real quick. List of Discord emojis, so we can easily convert search values into emojis. Let me add these as well, just because I'm working on it. Healing. And regen. And 5. I'm gonna add buff. I'm still gonna have to add all of them to like the character sheets and stuff. It's gonna be so much work. Debuff. There we go. Oh, wait, I mean, we did a lot of describing already. Again, you see first, if the attributes can be found in the list, we convert it to the emoji value, since that's what's the array. Again, I'm using the emoji value in the array, so I don't have to write go to convert, which I could do now, which might have limited the size of the files a little bit. But I'm just lazy, it works fine. But for other parts I'm gonna do it, so because looking for paralysis and stuff, I'm not gonna add an image for paralysis, I'm sorry. I mean I might add it for paralysis and for sleep, but I'm not gonna add it for PDAF and elemental defense and all stuff like that, so that's why I wanna like make that function a little bit different. But then I have to add every skill like what it does exactly, like in meta code describing, so it sucks. Get all matching units. Store them in a new list, which is getting used for the second or third, etc. attributes. So we can keep working with units that match the previous attributes. So this is how I'm matching multiple attributes. First I match first one, then I match second one, etc. etc. Oops, way down. Let's change the spacing a little bit. I'm just trying to be clean here. Again, remove the .txt or .json from the files. If we have any units, we show them. If we don't, we show an appropriate message. This attribute list, I could actually just do I have a list for that? I don't. But I could just make it. Doesn't hurt me. Hehe. Attribute list, I should call it. Whoop. Global attribute list. Like this. Show a list of all available attributes. I mean, it is also gonna match on healing and stuff, right? Which I guess is fine. I should show the other one, but then only the keys. How to display Python display all keys in dictionary. Print all keys in dictionary. Dictionary keys, really? That's so easy. Alright, fine. This is gonna be emoji list, then emoji list dot keys, which is a function, right? It is a function, yeah. Okay, good. Okay, now we can restart the bot, but now actually we should copy paste that. Yeah. List all elements of the emoji dictionary, since that's the one we use to search. Okay. Start the bot using the bot token we get from the .env file. This is the token you get from the. Let me just post a link here. Discord. There we go. Developers applications, like so. For the bot we want to add. Just in case somebody else wants to work on this. Let me start the bot again. Oh, no. Sorry. Like I said, I have to get the guild thing. This is so annoying, it's so much work, to be honest. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and that's 4. What other commands do I have? Oh yeah, credits and all. Let me add some descriptions as well. Now that I'm at it, would be better. Description shows display a short description text for both units and more. Description. Lists the available commands. Display the credits for this month. Find units. Display information for a unit. This uses fuzzy search, so it will try to match partially matching units. Description. Display a list of all units. Search unit matching one or more attributes. Slash attribute list to see all available attributes. This is not a drop down selector since Discord allows a max of 10 inputs using selectors. There's parameters. This might be a bit too long, I might crash on this. Description. List. Display a list of all available attributes. Yep. Okay. Now we restart the bot again. Now it should sync 7 actions. It must be 100 or fewer. Oh man, I figured. Yeah, it's too much. Okay, too bad. 100 is so little though. Taking so long. Ever since I added like this one, it takes so long. You can look here. I mean, the bot is already online. Maybe not displaying here. Attributes list. Yeah, the sync is the sync taking so long. Let's just make a command for syncing instead of adding it there. Yeah, because it's only doing the sync on startup, but the sync is the one causing the issue now. or not. 441, which is this one. What are you complaining about? Description, units. Is it too long? Ah, yeah. This uses special search. Apparently that's too long. That sucks. Yep, there we go. Now it's way faster, which is good. Slash unit. Yeah, so now we can see also like the descriptions. This is a first search. Attributes list. This is the wrong command. This one I need. Yeah, good. So slash attributes. This also gets the sort right. Yeah. So I want to search for dark fire and ice. This works. That's great. Really happy that worked. I guess the only real thing I have left now, apart from like, is I'm not gonna be implementing like. I mean, I did a bunch already. I'm not gonna do this still. This is like big work, and also all the data I have doesn't really fit there. But I could. God dang it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it, dude. We wanna have like we're gonna go to the command. Available commands, yeah. Slash skill, then skill list. We don't need skill list actually. We don't need skill list. So we're gonna first let's do the sorting. We really should do the sorting. Python sort array sort dict. I feel you. Yeah, okay, I get it. But for the sorting, we're gonna need to have all these stats, though. Let's just make a function here. Def sort unit list. And I want to do like dict. It should be array. So list, and then sort. we can call it sort, I think. Or return sorted list. Oops, sorted list. And then we want to call sorted list is sorted list, and then key is lambda x, and then we want to put in the sort. It's called lambda. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna suck. So for this one, we're gonna have to change it a little bit. I'm gonna change it a little bit. It's not too bad. Try sorting. Sort the list. And then we want to do sorted list is. God dang it! I need to build like full use unit info list is a dictionary, I guess. I know it's array, put a dictionary in there. Okay, for match in matches, we're gonna put this part in there. Except then something wrong. Full unit info list, append, and then dict 0. I think. Let me check the file. Let me check like a file. No, that's actually fine. This is actually fine. This is actually fine. I don't need this. And then we want to do like sorted list is sort unit list. Fill unit info list, and then on the sort. And then for sorted list, for match in sorted list, we want to do match name. Actually, we don't need this anymore. We can just get rid of the try as well, which is pretty cool. And then instead of dict, we get match. Put in match. Because we already read it. Okay, this should be the most difficult one, I think. So let's rerun the bot. So it didn't crash, which is good. Units, second one, res. It does work. Let's change this to. Let's do unit and then ex. This is way cleaner, by the way. Let's do on HP next. That will be better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Here we go. It takes a long time to load. Let's do HP. So /unit ex, and then we want to sort on HP. This does work. It's just the other way around. Yeah, so I should do it in reverse is true. Up, 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 up. There we go. So now we have a fully functioning sort function. Just like that. That's really easy. Let me add some comments as well. First, get the details of all units found. Then sort the list using the inputs given. Send a message for each unit. We're gonna make this one a little bit more heavy. We're gonna add the sort here as well. It's gonna be the sort list with the default, of course, being name. And we're actually gonna copy this section here. Yeah, I know this is not very very nice, because we're basically doing a lot of useless work because we already got a list of all names. But I can ditch this. We can also go this. Not really. Try. Okay, let's back one step. Unit. We don't need txt anymore because we're actually fetching the file here. Yeah. And then here we're actually going to use the same sorted list thingy. Okay. And then we want to go over for sorted list, for unit in sorted list. Unit list, append, unit name. Second function done with the sort. Now we actually have to do the same here. Add unit data here. So actually we're doing pretty good here. We're already adding all the unit data. So then we wanna, yeah. This we don't wanna do anymore. Instead, we want to do again a sort list, which is the unit list. Sort. Yeah, already added the sort here, also here. Then I want to go again for unit in sorted list, printable units, and unit name. And that's also there. So we actually implemented sort now for all our units. I'm not streaming on Twitch, no. I'm actually streaming just on YouTube. I did try streaming on Twitch before, but it's didn't really work. There's too much competition on Twitch, I think. I think YouTube is a little bit better. So let's try units. Trust. No, let's do EX again. And then we have to sort on HP. Yeah, so now trust our Fury X is on top. Let's do a physical tag. Like EX and sort on the speed. Let's do speed. Primrose EX. So this is really useful. So we can also do stuff like unit list. Then we get like the extra option sort on physical tag. We get like, this is still really fast. So character with most HP is Casty. Really, let's check that out. So unit Casty. She has 3900. Yeah, because she's level 120, of course. But ODOO isn't, so that's really insane. ODOO. Is it because the dash, maybe? ODOO. Slash unit. ODO. It's matching a Rodion. Yeah, that's funny. So just ODOO that's crashing. Yeah, because the URL is invalid. That's okay. ODO Notion. ODO. Character list. Oops. Alright. Let's just reset it. Okay, let's try again. Unit audio O. Really? That's the highest? But Fiora is 32222, right? Probably because it's sorting on the string instead of integer. Python dictionary sort integer value. Wait, int value, yeah, so that's like I have to cast it to an int. Okay. Which I can do if the name is not a if it's not a name. Here we have to sort if a sort is name. We can do this. Else we can do this. And that should give us proper values. Unit list, then sort on HP. It's crashed. Dang. Okay, well then we probably wanna okay, well what we can do is just to print list and keys. Just to see what it's getting. Just to see what it's getting. Doesn't matter what we do. So it already crashes. Has no attribute keys. Yeah, okay. So for item in list print item keys. Again, YouTube stopping. Okay, again, unit terrace. Okay, it is giving me these keys. Python sort array of tickets by value. Integer value. Sierra was gonna win. Ah, cause it was empty. Oh, I get it, I get it. Okay, but that's okay, because we can do like list item, then sort. If it is like, wait, is there a Python try parse int? You have to make an own function, it seems like. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's just include this then. Up, up, up. All the way to the top, to the function. Instrument classes, here we go. Okay. Function to help parse for the sort. And we can use this. And then the default value I want to make 0. We have this here. This int is ignore exception value or int. And then for the sort, which we have here, we want to not use int, we want to use asint. Right, and this should now give us a 0 value. If it will try to sort anything which it cannot sort in case it's empty. So unit address doesn't matter. Sort on HP. Got it. This looks great. Unit list. Sort on HP. Yeah, but this is good this time. So let's double check. Units. Casti was 3900. Agnia, which is also, yeah. Units. Hanet. I think Hanet EX was next, right? No, Eltrix. This looks good. This looks very good. So you fixed the sorting as well. Slash unit list. And we want to sort on maybe the fastest character. Drone. Canary. Canary is that fast? Nice. Sarissa has a nice fort. Interesting. Faster than 3 and A2 even. Oh. This is really cool. Let's now do the skill parts. And that's gonna be the final thing I'm gonna do tonight, and then I'm gonna do something else. Hello, hello. What do you mean with pair programming? Like programming with somebody else, you mean? Should log in. Sure. Like somebody else. Let's go back. Sure, I guess. I'm not that great. Yeah, I am staying up at night, which is not so good, to be honest. That's true. Um, so let me check my Discord. It's let me copy it. Here we go. Cool. Discord. Ah, cool. Like Node.js or pure or JavaScript for websites and stuff. Let me turn down the volume a little bit. Cool, cool, cool. Let's add the final action. Ah, oh, yeah, that is cool. So we go again. Add search units based on inputs. I have never heard about Solidity. But it doesn't look, it looks a lot like C. So it's not too bad. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I just built websites for my work and some back-end processes and you know like daily timers and stuff. Nothing special. I wish I could do more with Python and work. We do have like a department for data science and stuff. They often work with Python, but not me. Mostly HTML and .NET stuff, ASPX. Tree command. Skill description. Find units which have a certain skill. I want to do the guild stuff again. Direction. And then I'm gonna add the sort also, sort list, default name. I have not worked with microservices before. Unfortunately, my work is very boring, to be honest. Mostly HTML. which is more fun. Yeah, I mean that happens. You know, I get paid. I get paid quite well for doing boring stuff, so it's okay. We want to get the list of units again, so unit list is just copy paste what we did here. I'm boring, I know. This one. Yeah, we need to do a try around this one. Just in case we are not able to get the directory. It's gonna suck if we don't. Units. Oof, that's harsh, man. Need to add accept here. Wait, center line message. Something went wrong. The units here. We don't have a search, so that's actually okay. Again here, another exception here. From directory. Let's see. I think you should be able to get like $5,000 a month. Yeah, you're getting scammed. I mean, yeah, it sucks. But like these companies look for people in like like countries in Africa or countries in India. Um, I heard Germany is pretty good. Yeah, so that's kind of annoying, right? That you have to be able to speak German. For this one, I want to skill, which is from the skill list, which is a mandatory. Yeah, yeah. There might be some companies that will accept if you speak English. Yeah, so if you work for like an international company based in a country, that's often a better like my company. Yeah, yeah, sure. Like my company is called Samskip, which is based in Iceland, but we do like over Europe a lot. So just let me finish this, and then we can do some stuff later on. And I also want to do like a skill type list, I think. Yeah. Skill type. And then I want to add a default value of all. I think that's the one. Skill type list. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's harsh. You know, I should have added the chat to the thing. Maybe I can add it now. A little bit late, I'm sorry. Chat, chat. Chat box. Yep, that's source. Okay. There we go. I am, of course, I'm on black backgrounds. Text color, let's change the text color a bit. Give me 1 sec. Let's make it white. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Um. No problem. You seem like a nice guy. Okay, let me continue real quick. Let me finish this, and then we can have a chat. Oh, that's cool. yeah, now I'm gonna add the search here real quick. Sorry, I'm gonna continue working for a bit. Try looking for the skill in different lists. So we have the unit data there. So we do like if skill type is all. I'm so used to like C that I use the brackets. Oh, payment issue, yeah, that's a good one. Skill type is battle skills. Did I add the accessory as well to that? Or not? I did. Okay, cool. Let me check if I actually did. I did add it. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, getting money there is difficult. I think you used like certain flight transport or something. So for skill in, and then unit data, battle skills, if skill and then a type. Okay, and then we have skill in skill type, then append. We want to append the units, append unit data, and then want to continue. And we want to also set it to edit is false. If edit is false, let's do it like this because I'm lazy. No, yeah, it doesn't matter. Else, continue. So you have an idea to use crypto or something, I guess. Okay, that's one. Gonna copy this, do it again. Because we have passives, we have ultimate, and then we also have passive skills. Passive skills, we have ultimate technique. We have the awakening for accessory. Awakening for accessory. Okay, that's it. And then we want to exit the loop here, and then we want to have a. We got all the units. Yeah, that's the good indent. Okay, we could down here. Sure. Let's see. I'm gonna put sorted list is again sort unit list. Then I want to put in the units and then the sort. And I want to do again principal units for unit in sort list. Principal units append units. And then again, wanna print it. Yeah, like so. That's good. Back. Of course, I should put the interaction here. Okay, I think that's it. That doesn't matter. Did the stream just end? Or not? Cool. Because we were listening to some music or something. That sucks. Okay, let's restart the pod. Dang it. 441. We got so many lines already. 441. I've seen that one before. Choices must be 25 or fewer. God, darn it. Didn't I already do this? Yeah, I feel like this is duplicated. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got a message that it was blocked because of some song, but it might have been temporarily. I've been a programmer for ever since I was 19, so it's 11 years now. insanely long. I hope it's enough now, because I really don't want to limit the list more. Dang it. Let's remove speed. This is 7, 11, 14, 15, 16, 18, 21, 24. It's way too much. Okay, so let's do it like this then. Slash off. And we just make it like so. This sucks so much, but I mean it's better. So we're gonna call you buff list, and we're gonna stop right here. We're gonna call you debuff list, which is also a literal. And that should do it. That should do it. Okay, I'm gonna copy this entire function. Debuff. I call this the debuff list. Alright. Let me check if it was capital T or low. It's capital T. Okay, capital T. Capital T, capital T, capital T. How old are you, by the way? Let's try again. Now it should be fine. Great. It's not gonna return anything because like slash of okay. Get this big list right, so we can look for pdev down or something. Ooh. Yeah. This is quit. So it is failing somewhere. I'm gonna remove the try for a bit. Because if I have to try in there, I cannot. Okay. Let's try again. You're 21. Okay, well that's still kind of young. Like, I started this job when I was 24 when I started this job. Like the job before, yeah. Can I look at the error? Indices must be integers. On 613, which is here. Skill type. I think I have to do it like so. Unit data, battle skills, then skill. This I think. I think I have to do it like this. Oh, congrats. That's cool. I finished like uni at 29 or something. Right before my son was born, I finished uni. He's now 2, so I finished at 28. But getting a degree is great because lots of guys in like programming, they don't have a degree. So that's insane getting a degree. It's very good. Good. So it's working. Let me just upload this to my host, and then I think I'm gonna call it a day because I've been coding for like 3 hours or something now. It's a little much. Okay, did I quit you? I have to remove all the guild stuff. That's so annoying. Guilds. Okay, almost done. Yeah, okay. Let's rerun it again. Marine science is really cool. I mean, I did like IT, just like computer science is what I did. We really don't have majors and minors in the Netherlands. We have like the entire education you take is based on one path. So you take like full education to computer science or data analyst or something like that. It's like school gives you your job basically. So for us it's kind of hard. Like we have to choose what we want to do at a young age. Like when you're 16, you have to know, like, this is the work I want to do. I have to take that to school. It's not so fun, but yeah, that's just how it is. I'm gonna put on the host here. I don't think I need to include anything for the typing. Let's see. Get logged in. Yeah, cool. So it's working. And for name, actually, so sorry. For name, of course, we don't want to sort on like from high to low. We want to do the other way around. So for name, we want to remove this part. Okay. Well, we were really close getting it, so that's good. Alright. I want to restart. Wow. So let's have a chat on Discord. I'm gonna stop the stream because basically we're finished now with whatever I wanted to do tonight. So just do one final test to see if it's running. Unit list. This should give me like everything A to Z. That's good. That's great. Okay, so we're done. For now, we're done. Thanks everyone for joining, and Django Papa, I'm gonna talk to you on Discord. So see you next time.